Hi and welcome Aries, Rose Burnett here from Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your monthly tarot reading for May 2019. It is a general reading, so always take from it what resonates with you, leave what does not. If you want a personal reading with me, more attuned to your own energy and circumstances, reach out. I'll pop the link on this video and in the description box below. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. And for those of you that already follow my channel regularly, just want to say a big thank you and awesome in terms of your support. Really appreciate it. So before we get started, there is a coupon code running this month. You can get $15 off any of my personal readings, as well as distance Reiki energy healing packages and sessions with me. It's going to pop up over here in a sec. All you need to do is take it across to the booking form, enter it when prompted to get you $15 off. Yeah, it is case sensitive. Anything else you need to know? In the description box below. Alrighty, got lots of beautiful crystals sitting on all the decks. If you can hear any snuffling behind me, got a little Pomeranian that's playing up right now. Oh, he's challenging, dare I say. He certainly is. We'll bear with it, yeah? Alrighty, so we're going to open up your reading with your heart and soul energy with the Heart and Soul deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. And let's see what you need to know, Aries. This one here wants to come out for you. It's very reflective, by the way. It says, Aries, you're afraid to let go of something that's no longer working for you. There is a deep sense of duty and guilt, and you feel like you don't have a choice. The reality is that you do, and ultimately doing what you know feels right in your heart will be best for all concerned. Wow, that's about being really honest with yourself, yeah? All right, let's have a look at your general energy. So we're going to have a look at, we're going to pull 5 cards for you from the Energy Oracle, and then lots of clarifiers, yeah, on those things to be aware of in May. Be all sorts of things, yeah. Let's have a look. Wow, there's 2 here. First one that's come out is your chi energy, yeah, your solar plexus, your 3rd chakra, Archangel Shamiel. It's about looking after your energy levels, your vitality within your body. Right next to that, you got cornucopia coming in. Hello. Cornucopia is success on every level. Your relationships, your joy, your happiness, your finances, your wealth, your abundance. Wow. Let's see what else is coming, Aries. Okay. Dare I say this speaks directly to your heart and soul energy that came out first, yeah? That's something you need to release that you're all tied up about. Can also be a decision you need to make. There's 2 here. The message you've got is to have patience at this time. Allow things to unfold. You've also got your 2nd chakra here, which is your sacral chakra. It's all about your emotions and your sexuality. So you can be having emotions coming up. Just be mindful of that, yeah? We'll see what else comes out. All right, let's have a look at why is the chi energy here. Your solar plexus chakra. Okay. You got financial constraints, so that could be a concern for you, or could actually be happening in your life. And you've also got a storm warning around your finances, but it can also be your emotions, yeah? Oh, and anxiety. Oh, let's just whack them all together, shall we, Aries? Anxiety about your finances and your emotions. It can be your finances that are triggering your emotions, dare I say. All right, let's have a look at your cornucopia, which obviously ideally is everything you're trying to work towards, yeah. You got the message about having a strategy on how you're going to bring into your life what it is you want to bring to you. Which might be why you're having a bit of anxiety, yeah. Okay. You got the message to speak your truth, yeah. Your 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, you've also got man holding a heart. So guys, you're open for love, looking for love. Girls, this could be what's waiting for you, what's out there. All right, let's have a look at this all tied up. Flying out. There are these beautiful connections around you that are available to you, whether they're in your life or they're in potential, yeah, in escrow. Oh, dare I say, cards are flinging out. Wow, there's a lot about love here in terms of your relationships, yeah. The angel of love, absolutely available to you. Dare I say, you might need to let go of a love relationship that's not serving you to let a better one into your life. Some of you may be holding yourself back in love. You are going to have victory over it. Dare I say, victory in love and victory over anything that's in terms of your wealth and abundance with your cornucopia there. You just need to have patience. All right, let's have a look at this patience card. What is it you need to know, Aries? Oh, that one wants to come out. Yeah. Have patience, because the door to value is opening. If things feel stuck, it's a temporary pause in action, right? Don't give up. Keep going. Push through. Check out the daily inspirational playlist of mine too. It helps you get through all these kind of challenges, yeah? You've also got the door to spirit opening, so you may be getting more connected into your own spirituality, divinity, connection into universal source energy. Could also be spirit helping you with your abundance, yeah? Giving it a little nudge along. Yeah. You've also pulled the thinking woman. So a couple of messages to this, guys. This could be somebody you're connecting with in terms of a love relationship. Guy or girl, it can also mean stepping out of your emotions and more into your empowerment, your masculine energy, particularly to do with your finances, yeah, your career. And love. Because you've also got woman holding a coin. So girls, your finances are definitely improving. Guys, this can be somebody that you're relating to in a love relationship. And no bias on my channel, yeah, for those of you going, hey, but I'm in a same-sex relationship. Yeah, well, that's great. Awesome. Read the guidance as it comes out. You interpret it how it relates to you. All right, let's have a look at the second chakra, your emotions, your sexuality. Often pertains to things that you're worrying about. So much here about raising your vitality. This is your chi energy again, yin and yang. Yin's knowing when to take action towards something. Yang is knowing when to take action towards something. Yin is knowing when to pause and rest and receive, yeah? Wow. Everything's leading you to the door to personal healing and happiness. Dare I say, key message here is to get out of the worry and anxiety. So wants to come out. It came out before and I pushed it back in, so I thought I hadn't shuffled it enough. Dare I say, it's come out for a lot of signs. It's got to be the energy of May, right? It's about appreciating what's working well in your life, appreciating yourself, how amazing you are. Stopping to smell the roses and taking time out to appreciate how amazing our world is. Yeah, life is. Kind of pretends to getting yourself out of the problems in your head and just appreciating and enjoying life a bit more. All right, let's have a look at some predictors with the Angel Oracle for you. What is it you need to know, Aries, at this time? Flying out, yeah. For those of you worrying about your finances, this flew out, right? Ace of Earth, inflow of abundance coming your way, promising you contracts, ventures coming your way. Got to match your vibration to it. And it's going to come in fast. It's going to come in super fast. Knight of Air. You know, have to carefully weigh up your options, but it's coming in fast. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Page of Earth. Good news about financial matters. Delays are finally over. Possibly wanting to change direction and follow a new area of study. It's coming, Aries. It's coming. Be patient. It's coming. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Absolutely got. This message right through your reading is embrace the masculine energy, get out of your emotions. Center, balance, ground yourself. And nurture all you love. That's the things that are most important to you. It's your dreams, your goals, your ideas, your friendships, your family relationships, partners if you have them. A lot of you will be in beautiful, loving relationships, dare I say. Yeah. Cards are flying out. So, you've got change is unavoidable. It's coming, Aries, whether you like it or not. It's coming, right? And your key message right through to let go of the old. Anything holding you stuck. Old ways of being, just let it go. Yeah. I mean, your first card, your first message in terms of your heart, soul energy is there something you need to release from your life that's no longer working for you. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the Rumi Oracle. See what you need to know, Aries. For May, highest level guidance. You've pulled divine discontent. I do believe that came out for one other sign way back. Might have been Virgo, actually, if you're dealing with a Virgo. And it says, Aries, winter falls upon us, so spring can bring new growth. Cry the tears, allow the longing. Sadness brings surrender and a deep desire to be free. Rumi. I know your heart. I hear it breaking and groaning in the darkest night. When you imagine yourself to be silently cast adrift in sleep, it speaks to me, that sacred heart of yours, whispering its longing and bemoaning its divine discontent. It knows that something's amiss. It senses that something's not quite right as yet, and there is a piece of the puzzle missing. Even in the tremendous gratitude for all that is, and there is much gratitude and sweet appreciation in that heart of yours, there is a murmuring, a questing. It cries out to heaven, vouch me safe a blessing. I cannot go on. I am broken and need of tenderness for healing. I am empty and I need filling, not with stuff and bits, but with the most precious nectar of divine fulfillment. Nothing else will satisfy me. Please restore me to wholeness. I can bear this missing piece, this broken disarray no longer. I listen and I cajole that wise heart of yours. I praise it for its honesty and longing, for the longing is an irresistible perfume to the beloved, attracting the only salve that will soothe that divine discontent of your truth-speaking heart, that of divine presence, absolute and unquestionable. There is a sense within you, perhaps quite obvious to your conscious mind, or perhaps dimly registered as unnameable underlying sense of anxiety, that something in your life is not quite right. It may be a sense that even amongst so much gratitude, there is a yearning yet to be met, a longing yet to be fulfilled and satisfied. This is the pain of the awakening heart. That heart is capable of bliss and ecstatic reverence for the sheer beauty and wonder of creation. Yet, as the heart matures, there will be a process of deep, passionate longing that awakens for the divine. It is the impatience for the caress of the great lover, for the presence of the divine to come to you. Over time, that longing will grow from a mild inner sense of incompleteness, needing to become whole. It will develop into a holy fever, a sacred rage, a stamping of dancing feet, a pounding of fists upon the altar, and a longing so deep and distressing that one may well break into tears at the impossibility of bearing the pain of apparent separation for even a moment longer. Where is my beloved? Cries the awakening heart. I call for my beloved, and yet I am here still waiting. I can't stand this any longer. And as devotion grows and passion for the divine intensifies, so too does this yearning. So much so it may come to feel as though your heart is breaking for the divine. Or perhaps you're not quite there yet. Your heart is attached to smaller gods, such as your status, your job, your lover, your body looking a certain way, or being able to live your life in a particular way. These smaller gods are not necessarily an issue, yet if you've drawn this oracle, its guidance for you is that divine wants to draw you closer. Sometimes that means we may have the meagre meal wrestled out of our hands, so we may feast upon something far more delectable and grand. The divine is a fiercely possessive lover. If there is the face of another preventing you from longing for the divine embrace, and if you cannot see that the divine beloved is within your lover that you are loving, well then, something shall be done by the heavens. So make your relationship sacrosanct, seek the divine in all things. When you cannot, when the power of lesser gods has you in its grip, acknowledge it, bear witness to it. Do not chastise, instead be truthful. Let your heart break and lay prostrate on the floor, hands clutching and head bowed as though only your sadness and plight could stir the heart of the divine beloved into descent and grace, saving you from a life far too bland for your exquisite Epicurean palate. And don't misinterpret the pain and think something really is wrong. If you're surrounded by status and money and cannot understand why you should mourn, it's even more important for you to allow yourself to do so. Mourning is to be felt, understanding is not. But if you must seek understanding, then know this, dear blazing angel, you are just waking from the deepest slumber. And with your awakening heart, you're realizing a truth. A part of you, deeper and vaster and wider and more instinctive, truthful and intelligent than your mind, is lonely for the divine embrace. That's right, this is sensible, it's sanity. It is the pain, the real noble pain of the heart that says there's something more than this inadequacy, this settling for plastic instead of precious gemstones that must end now. I cannot be fed by the pixelated sunsets upon my computer screen. I yearn to be blasted by so much radiance and joy, beauty and the real thing that I become stupefied. I must witness so much divine splendor that all I can utter is some incoherent grunt, my mind assembled and my heart ignited by the presence of my beloved. I want to become a fumbling, ecstatic wreck in the presence of my beloved. I want to follow this pain, this yearning, this divine discontent to guide me to my holy lover so that life may never be the same again. And so it shall be. The divine discontent growing within you is the beginning, not the destiny. Its purpose is to lead you into your greatest connection yet with divinity. Do not resist it, witness it, do not dismiss it, trying to cover it up with the smell of rose petals. Let your rank discontent be the pathway to divinity. Look beyond what is, what has been prized and treasured, and is now found to be plated and not the precious gold it once was esteemed to be. Don't be scared, for you are my sidekick on this great holy adventure. I am here, you see, just around the corner. I have you in my sights, though you may not see me yet. I am holding a loaf of fresh bread, hot from the kitchen of the Creator, hoping to entice you with its wafting scent, tempting you to follow me onto something of far more substance. And if you're still stuck on pine-scented air freshener, imagining it to be anything akin to the wild scent of pine forest for real, then how can I tempt you? Let the stench be the stench, then the fragrance of God can be discerned, and together we can leave what is less behind once and for all, grabbing like hungry school children for the divine bread with sweet fresh scent filling the air. Wow, so much here about letting something go. All right, there's a sacred honouring ritual here which says Aries. It says place one hand on your belly and the other on your heart and say the following aloud. Just listen, yeah. Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, guide me now. I acknowledge with gratitude in my heart, genuine and fierce, and I acknowledge the hunger for the divine unfolding in my belly, the urging forward towards some unknown, indescribable, sacred satiety. Guide me to the holy table where the true feast awaits. I am no longer satisfied by stale breadcrumbs or the remnants of another's feast. I want to feast on the Holy One, the Great One, to know directly and for myself that I am divine. With your mercy, your grace, your wisdom, guide me there, dearest brother of my soul. I cast my soul into your care and follow my nose. I follow my nose towards the sweetest scent of the holy feast. Rest or stand up and dance your prayer. Just be with your body and how it wants to be, to rest or move now. Whatever you choose, stay with your breath and what feels truthful. And then say aloud, I release that which is not worthy of me for my soul to feast upon. I do not decide this for myself from a place of distrust or judgment. I surrender my attachment and I trust in the sacred workings of life to present to me what is needed. I surrender in sacred trust. I surrender. May my life be governed by love for the greatest good and in holy service to love now, so be it. You've finished your sacred honouring ritual. Wow, such a congruent message there for you, Aries. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do read all the comments. I do respond. Might take me a little while, so just be patient, yeah? Don't forget, grab your coupon code before you go if you want to get $15 off a personal reading with me this month or a distance Reiki energy healing session or package. Everything you need to know is on this video or on the description box below. And if you want to win a personal reading, there's a competition on the homepage of my website. Yeah, go check it out. It's drawn every month. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.